It's Miss Money in the Bank.
The following is an NXT Underground match. Introducing first, from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance. And from the Philippines, Kaden Carter.
If you couldn't tell from the lack of ropes, this is an underground match. Brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen, for a barbaric, all-out brawl.
Yeah, the only way to achieve victory here is by knockout or submission. No pins, no rope breaks.
We're about to see these superstars like never before. Their abilities and fighting spirit are going to be put to the ultimate test here.
And look at this now, bad intentions coming with this hold.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change, Saxton.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Oh, what a club. the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Hurricane Rana.
Drop kick hits the mark. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
From the top.
What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
In an underground match, technical prowess and precision is a must. This type of contest is all about your ability to spot and exploit the weaknesses in your opponent's game.
You're right about that, Corey. But I'd add that a savage brawler could also find success here. We've seen before that bloodthirsty competitors can win in the underground whether or not they know any fancy moves.
Boom!
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Caden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Caden needs to rethink her strategy fast. Chance doing a little more showboating than working right now. She's got to stay in this one.
And now heading back inside the ring. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh! Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
She turns it around on Carter.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Can she do it here? She kicks out with force.
How? How?
A quick reversal from her. A hurricane run-up. A roll-up here. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. Ooh. Looking for a schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Super kick.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in.
This arm breaker. Ooh. Targeting the arm now.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Oh, and a leg breaker.
She escapes the attack, taking out the knee.
What a forearm. Arm wringer in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Oh, straight forearm. A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
And we have a one-fall deficit. This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play. Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee, building up momentum. Oh, through. Will it be?
She gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
.360 double knee face breaker.
Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive. What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Hoist their opponent up for a fireman's carry. Into a leg drop. Nice.
No way Katana recovers from that.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience. After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's...
Fix the leg. Grapevine through. Could this be the rolling deathlock? Yes, it is.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Calculating the next move here.
Down.
She's got the shoulders down. She gets the ball.
Oh, God. Brutal chop block.
And a beautiful swanton. Cover.
There's two. Fights out at two.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
And oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Here's a cover. Could be it. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
Controlling the arm.
The hammerlock. Flatliner. Cover. 2 count. She got it. Sheared the fall. Stepping through into a rolling deadlock submission hold.
Yes, it is.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why. And a mud hole is being stopped.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Katana needs to get her wits about her fast. Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
360 double knee face breaker.
Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Had to dig deep to break that pin. But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
One counter met by another.
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
This arena is...
Oh, no, it's roll up. No, 2 count. Iron Man match continues as we stomp across the midway point.
And we can see that one competitor is clearly attempting to break away with a solid 2 falls lead.
Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog. She covers for the pin. Kick She still has life.
Where is she finding the strength?
Look at this, Byron.
Bigger forehead scissor draining all the energy.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Amazing face breaker by Chance.
Will Carter recover?
Cover! 2. Going to the match, and she gets the fall.
Kaden saw it coming.
Drop kick. We got a cover. And she scores the fall. Catch. Face buster.
Just got her bell rung, but she can take it.
Oh, well scouted by Carter.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And delivered out of the ring.
Got the leg in.
Trying to work the leg here.
Carter has her target in sight.
Submission hold applied. Rolling deathlock.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she?
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall. Controlling the arm into a hammerlock flatliner.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. She earns the fall.
Muscling up their opponent, fireman's carry position.
Into a leg drop. Nice.
Will that clinch things for Carter?
2. She's able to get the fall here.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist. Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
Now that was athletic.
Wait, you see, yep, looking for the submission.
Outright presentation of power there.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her to the test.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Applying pressure to the leg and back here.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Denied with an elbow.
360 double knee face breaker.
Will Carter recover?
2 count. There it is. She scored the fall. Turned it around with a reversal. Arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
Uh-oh. Bulldog. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Corkscrew. This could do it. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Reversal on Chance. Lifted and completely helpless here. Samoan driver. The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
A 2-fall lead at this juncture is not in...
Kicks the leg of their opponent, steps through. Here we go. Rolling deathlock.
Rolling deathlock.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not get...
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. A Hurricane Runner. She's got the shoulders down. And she manages to get a fall.
Eat defeat. Oh, a huge corkscrew splash.
And Caden is left reeling.
Yeah, this could get dire for Caden in a hurry.
360 double knee face breaker.
Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Take off.
Look out below. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Rains down an elbow retaliation.
She's able to evade.
Oh, love to see this. The hammerlock. Flatliner. Is it enough? The cover. 2. She gains the fall. It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
You know, looking at the time and number of falls, this match really could end up in a draw. But I think each competitor is going to do everything they can to make sure there's a definitive winner. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, through moonsault, my God. Will it be?
And she picks up a late fall.
Oh, my God.
Pounding the bread basket.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him. Muscling up their opponent, fireman's carry position.
Into a leg drop. Nice.
Terrible position for Chance.
2. Getting a fall under her belt here. Nice counter from Chance.
Amazing face breaker by Chance.
Chance can seal it here.
Cover. 2.
Is that it?
This time limit expires, and we have a draw.
It's missed.
And we got to expect a hard-fought and lengthy battle in this one, guys.
That's true. Each participant here knows that last man standing matches are designed to push you to your ultimate limits and then go beyond them.
Oh! And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Oh!
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Look out!
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
And Chance looking evasive.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Right on the patella.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. And into the collar and elbow. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Ooh.
Oh, well scouted by Carter.
Shining wizard.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Carter's tenacity worked in her favor.
Ah, right to the back. And now propped up in the corner.
Is this ever going to end?
I hope not.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. She turns it around with the reversal.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Unbelievable athleticism.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, what a spear! Byron, you got to think that pacing yourself is a key to winning in a last man standing match.
Without question, Michael. It's actually wise to let the ref
Lift off.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
able to save herself there.
Pretty drop kick.
Cross body.
Katana perched up top.
Up high.
Cross body from the top.
And she's done.
If this lands, it's over.
Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Referee's count broken. There's still more to go in this match. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Clearly done playing games here now that she's got her hands on a table.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
And what's she going to do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
She catches Katana with a counter. Turns it around.
Wicked chop block.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
Kaden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
You cannot stop Katana when she's going like this.
Get the tables! She's setting it up! And back into the ring she goes. Gets lifted into position. Holy hell! Broken in half by the table!
Her body cut that table in half!
There might not be anything left of her after that.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Trap beyond. Neck breaker.
So smooth. She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. That's a forearm that'll floor you. Carter cranking up the energy in here. I'm feeling it.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
She's pulled out a ladder, but what does she have in mind here?
Sliding into the ring now. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Oh no, the referee catches a misfire. And she's sent right into that corner.
Flatliner into the middle turnbuckle.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
1, 2. Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top.
Frog splash.
Picture perfect. Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And she's placed right against the table.
Watch this display of power. Like a lawn dart.
Good grief. Goodness gracious. Destruction everywhere. Oh, ouch. Ooh.
And chance now chaining some offense together.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. Planted with a face buster.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Top rope.
Chance with a full 50.
That can do Carter in.
2, 3, 4, 5. And Katana is clearly looking for a fight here.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Drop kick. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tide has swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Bam!
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
You cannot stop Katana when she's going like this. Too strong.
What an uppercut. Carter able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
If Carter was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Turns it around. Sold. Muscling up their opponent. Uh-oh. Reversal into the inverted DDT.
Katana perched up top.
If this lands, it's over.
Bringing the referee's count right there. Is this wise?
Well, it could be a mistake to not just let the count continue. Amazing face breaker by Chance. Katana may have put the exclamation.
Oh, the table's being set on fire.
Can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Referee has to call off the count as this match continues.
Smart strategy. She's not taking any risks, not allowing her opponent to get any more of a breather.
Kate and Carter pumping up the crowd a little bit here.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh my gosh! Sliding out of danger there.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Created separation here. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. And Chance now chaining some offense together.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
If this lands, it's over.
Katana Chance with a Phoenix splash.
And Katana used all of her might to deliver that offense.
The ref getting in the middle of it.
Heading to the outside now.
This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table.
Get this back into the ring now. This is a situation you want to avoid. Kate Carter looking helpless to every attack.
You cannot stop Katana when she's going like this.
360 double knee face breaker.
That can do Carter in.
Caught in a bad spot.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God!
Through the table.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I do not like the looks of this. That chair's going to be used as a weapon.
And she's broken the referee's count. Look at this!
Carter able to avoid impact. A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Nice counter from Chance. Katana has taken the advantage here.
Yeah, Kate needs to rethink her strategy fast.
What a forearm.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Oh, strong impact.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. The count ends there.
Whoa! She turns that attack away.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Oh, she retaliates.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination. Fought off with an elbow. Off the barricade.
Ooh, bring it up the referee's count. Maybe it's less about winning now and more about causing harm.
Into a hammerlock flatliner.
And Katana suffers even more damage now.
Chance has fought through a lot, but she could be waning at this point.
Putting an end to the ref's count there. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Amazing face breaker by Chance. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this. Katana just looking to humiliate her opponent. Gets driven into the corner.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Her opponent looks down and out on the top turnbuckle. Not much real estate to work with. Both competitors standing.
A Spanish fly!
A long way down.
Now she's adjusting the ladder in the ring.
Yeah, but what is she planning to do with it? Creating her opportunity and going to...
No.
Why did she stop the ref's count?
Well, she's not done yet, apparently. Katana just looking to humiliate her opponent.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, and Miss
We all know.
This 5-ton structure made of 2,700 feet of chain link does not judge, but it punishes. It rewards evil and shows no mercy. It will not relent.
Only the men and women who have stepped inside this demonic structure know just how unrelenting it is. And there isn't a soul alive who doesn't have trepidation when they step inside this cell.
I'm just near the cell and I'm feeling uneasy. Russian leg sweep. Wow. Right to the spine. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Boom, scattered that one.
Oh, look at head scissor.
Oh, and a head scissor DDT.
That could be it.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. Well, it looks like she's giving them what they want.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Hurricane Rana.
Hurricane Rana spiked them.
An early pin attempt. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be. Oh, my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy. The table set up in the corner. She's got bad intentions in mind.
She catches Katana with a counter.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Spear!
Counter from Carter.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Boom, what impact.
Hurricane Rana.
Here we go. Here's the pin. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Kaden.
A successful outing here for Caden Carter.
I don't know.
The door is shut and locked, and the Devil's plate.
Just take a long, hard look at the unforgiving steel structure that is Hell in a Cell, gentlemen. There's about to be some carnage.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable... Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Oh, my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Face buster first. Straight into the pin. Getting the shoulder up before 2.
Could be in search of a second win now.
She gets put in the corner.
Oh, my Lord!
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Carrying the atmosphere. position. What's the thought here? Oh, the power. Oh, gosh!
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Ooh. Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana. And Chance now chaining some offense together.
Yeah, Kate needs to rethink her strategy fast. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Well, there she goes.
Kate and Carter tearing out the intimidation factor.
Right to the knee.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Corey, what's the key to mentally preparing for being inside the cell?
When you're inside the cell, you can't show fear. You have to carry yourself as if you're ready to turn the devil's playground into your own personal playground.
So the more comfortable you are in the cell, the better your chances are of surviving it?
At least mentally.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Katana is really grinding the opposition down.
Boom! A forearm smash! She's been slowed down yet again.
And seeing that you're surrounded by the steel cell can't be adding any comfort.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can. Looking to make a little music by strumming the 6th string. She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Oh!
Boom, what a punch!
Oh, man!
Ooh.
Catches a punch. Catches an uppercut.
Countering that offense.
Oh, man.
Uppercut.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh! Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
And tossed through the cell.
We got a potentially lethal situation here.
Caden Carter is going full tilt here.
Tough spot for Katana to be in. She has the devil in her eye. I think the cell has her possessed.
That could be the only explanation as to why she's doing this. Now she's standing on top of the cell.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent. And this is what hell in a cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Eat defeat!
Setting up for something here.
Down in the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt. And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver.
Right after the neck.
Reversal from Katana.
That is a long way down.
I can't bear to watch this.
Why leap from the heavens to the depths of the arena? Wow! Corkscrew moonsault, beautiful! Katana just proved what a dangerous opponent she is with that move.
Oh, what a chop block. Come on, the ramp is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place.
And Caden was scouted there.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, what a kick.
I don't like this, guys. Fighting on the stage could do some serious long-term damage. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for him. Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
Had scouted. Now can capitalize. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Caden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Katana is really grinding the opposition down.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. There she goes, headed up the side of the cell.
Danger be damned. This is hell in a cell.
Keep it inside the cell, please.
And she's finally reached the top after a tough climb.
I can't look. Drop kick hits the mark.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal. You've got to be kidding me!
No way! No!
Guys, a fall like that could spell the end of her night.
The end of her night? Saxton, I think we're going to be talking about the possible end of her career after that.
Ooh! Solid punch.
Boom! What an uppercut.
And an answer from her.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Nice counter from Chance.
Big forearm.
And yes, she is, putting one foot in front of the other as she climbs the cell.
There is not a single good reason why she should.
They're duking it out on the side of the cell. Absolutely not the place you want to be right now.
In, out, around, on top of the cell, it's all hell, Cole.
Look at this, guys, beginning to inch her way up the wall of the cell. She's scaling the wall of the cell now.
But we all know that what goes up must come down.
And it's that coming down part that I'm scared of.
That is a long way down.
I can't bear to watch this.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
I can't look. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance!
Caden Carter couldn't capture the win.
And the party has just begun for Katana Chance.
Everybody, take cover. Get out of the way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
Well, here's the man to be the first person to be crowned a double champion at WrestleMania.
Yeah, who can forget that moment at WrestleMania 6 inside the Toronto Sky Dome? It was the ultimate challenge where the Ultimate Warrior defeated Hulk Hogan to claim both the Intercontinental and World Championship.
I remember it like it was yesterday. The whole world felt the power of the Warrior.
Is taking over.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only raised. Hollywood Hogan once again proving that when you have this kind of swagger, it is, in fact, for life.
No doubt he loves to showboat, but he'll really need to focus in this one. The focused Hogan is always a dangerous Hogan after all.
And ready to blast his way out of the other corner is the Ultimate Warrior. Consider this the calm before the storm, folks. Well, as calm as Warrior can be.
We're looking at two of the most powerful figures in sports entertainment, and they have quite the storied past. Byron, what will put Hulk Hogan on the path to victory against the Ultimate Warrior?
Both men have incredible strength. Hogan is going to do everything he can to slow things down, while Warrior likes to maintain a faster-paced matchup. The Hulkster needs to rely on his ring savvy and find an opening and seize it. Hogan will use all his tricks of the trade to contain the Warrior's fury.
Their epic clash at WrestleMania 6 was called the Ultimate Challenge. I imagine Hogan would like a different outcome tonight. Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Dominating shoulder tackle. A bit of provocation from Warrior.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh,
Man.
Spiked him.
There's a certain...
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon. Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Hollywood may want to say his prayers after all. He's not exactly in the driver's seat here.
Yeah, as Warrior was putting his intensity to work there.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. Man. Way up high. All the way down with an atomic drop.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Hulkster has to find a way, find some energy.
Scoop slam! Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
We are witnessing.
Manages to reverse it. And Hogan gets stonewalled. Just ejected from the ring. Warrior showing no fear up there.
Ultimate Warrior taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Warrior counters.
Huge boot.
And that one did major damage. Hogan Hogan is now starting to bleed.
Continued attacks coming from the Ultimate Warrior.
The Little Warriors are providing the fuel now. Hogan looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. From the top.
Double axe handle.
Here comes the Warrior.
Got the knees up. Hogan able to take a stand there.
Hogan got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. Lunch connects. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Ultimate Warrior forces the shoulder up.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
You got this.
Here comes Hogan.
Turns it around.
Superhuman power on display. Military press.
There is no place to run for Warrior. All the fuses and the exit signs have been burnt out.
Warrior with a full head of steam.
The splash of Warrior. Does the Hulkster have strength to recover? Near fall.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
And Warrior has to be asking the heavens, is it time to step aside? Do I have what it takes to defeat this man? Two of the most powerful forces in the universe are at a standstill, neither giving an inch.
You can see the pain in the Hulkster's eyes, the disbelief in Warrior's eyes.
Neither man has been tested like this by any other opponent. It's no retreat, no surrender.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Evades the attack. Dominating shoulder tackle.
He gets into the ring. Our referee unable to evade the contact there. Heading to ringside now.
Boom!
Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
The Hulkster now with a daunting task ahead of him.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Wow. Driven into the barricade.
Here goes all the notes and minors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
This will be the time to go, guys.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
A bit of provocation from Hogan.
Relentless attacks from the Ultimate Warrior.
And nothing can stop the Ultimate Warrior.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Yep.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
Scrape. Here we go for the championship. Kick out before the count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh,
tense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Getting him right into the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact? Running knee. Oh! Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me. Oh, he's setting him up. Oh, no. This is going to be bad. Guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Stops the attack from Warrior. Ooh. Everyone look out. This never ends well.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Warrior with great evasion.
So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Oof. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
And Warrior's looking staggered after that shot.
Yeah, if there was ever a time for Warrior.
Here comes the Warrior from the ropes.
Ultimate splash.
Warrior with a full head of steam. Big splash.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Goes for the pin.
Yes, got it.
New champion.
Here is your winner, and the